9 News Plus weather, sponsored by Carrier Colorado. The future of home comfort is here.
Happy Thursday. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm meteorologist Chris Bianchi. So tracking a bunch of things weather-wise. First and foremost, it's windy out there today. Those winds will be with us for the next few hours. This is a look at the Eisenhower Tunnel from earlier this morning. Did see some fog and a little bit of light snow up that way, but the winds, the big story for us for our day today. And those winds have certainly been howling up there. Already a 40-mile-an-hour gust for us here in Denver. That's probably as strong as they'll get for us. The good news is those winds will gradually relax as we head through the afternoon, and by about 7, 8 o'clock or so tonight, those winds should be basically done, over and done with for us here in the metro area. And then into the high country, those winds up to 60 miles an hour through the day today. HD Doppler radar showing a departing storm system that is moving its way through the I-76 corridor right now. That could leave a dusting of snow from Sterling, Holyoke on north and west of those areas, same on down into Fort Morgan and northern parts of Weld, as well as Morgan County. So just something to watch out for. Logan, Phillips counties could also get in on some of that light snowfall as well. After that, we clear things on out. We do get a light little system that'll drop its way on through our northern mountains late tomorrow night. That could leave another couple of inches of snow for our friends up at Steamboat and Winter Park. Before today, the story for us in the metro area. Temperatures up to about 50 degrees. It is windy and mostly sunny for us as well. Winds on the gusty side out of the northwest at 15 to 25 miles an hour, sustained with some gusts up into that 40-mile-an-hour range. So temperatures today, 50s, a few 40s for us on the eastern plains, high country 20s and 30s for the most part. Tomorrow will be into the upper 40s for us here in town. Mostly sunny skies, but more importantly, those winds way lighter, much better for us tomorrow. Seasonable temperatures with those temps near 50 degrees, but it'll feel a lot better compared to today with those much lighter winds for us as well. Now next week, things looking interesting for next Monday and Tuesday, perhaps Wednesday as well. It looks cold for all of next week, much colder than this week. So enjoy those 40s and 50s while we've got them. You can wave about those come Monday because of this big area of low pressure that's going to drop its way on through. Lots of questions. If this drops another 100 miles off to the south, that could lead to some pretty big impacts for us in the metro area, but most likely we'll be looking at a couple of inches of snow and some really strong winds for Monday and Tuesday of next week. Temperatures gradually rise as we get into the upcoming weekend. Early next week, temperatures do drop pretty starkly. We'll be in the upper 20s for a high on Tuesday, back up to 30 by Wednesday, and it's going to stay cold for most of next week. Could even get even colder. Some single-digit lows look pretty likely by the end of next week. Now, snow shovels probably going to be needed for Monday and Tuesday. Probably talking about a couple of inches of dry snow and wind-blown snow for us as well. No backcountry skiing. We do have avalanche warnings in place through much of the high country and avalanche watches out there in orange as well. So again, top line takeaways: mountain snow coming to a close. Winds for us in Denver, those die back down by late this evening. And then next week looks pretty interesting. Looks like we'll be talking about some pretty strong winds and at least a couple of inches of snow for us in Denver Monday night and into your Tuesday. Meteorologist Lauren Robinson somewhere over yonder. She's somewhere around here. She'll have an update for you coming up at 9 News at noon and at 2 o'clock here on 9 News Plus. And then meteorologist Greg Perez will have updates for you at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10 tonight on the 9 News family of networks. Once again, I'm meteorologist Chris Bianchi. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus, and have a great rest of your day.